This is a pathologist's office. It has shelves for the cases, and of course lots of cases. Cases are each from a different person. They're biopsies from a single person. It has a desk for computers and writing and other items. A phone and 2 microphones for dictation, 2 monitors for regular purposes, and then the smaller camera monitor for the microscope. And then it also has the large microscope with 2 sides on it so that 2 people can look in at the same time. This is where they cut up organs to turn them into slides. A frozen section slide is made when a surgeon needs a diagnosis right away because they are operating on a patient. This is called a cryostat. You can freeze tissue and make slides with it. The thing that is in there now is a part of a stomach. This person is taking a part of this stomach to make a slide out of it. And it went in there. And now he's staining it to color it so you can see the different parts of the slide and not just the glass part of it. This is what makes the cells look pink when you look at them through the microscope and not clear like they usually are. Generally, they don't do it like you just saw, and they actually cut it up and put it into wax to make it look more clear and visible. This machine can stain hundreds of slides at a time, and it can do it faster than by hand. These are where the pathologists get their slides and bring them into their office to look at them. This person has a lot of slides, and this person does not have any slides. This is the most important piece of equipment in a pathologist's office. There are 2 heads, each with 2 eyepieces so that 2 people can look in at once. This is the main head that has the slide and stage and the 6 objectives that go on this light microscope because it's called that because it uses this light to see the pictures. It has 6 objectives that go from 2x, which is 20 times, to 60x, which is 600 times multiplied the vision. Though there are also electron microscopes, which are very large, that can go up to 40,000 times the original size.
This is an example of normal thyroid gland, which is a gland in your neck. Usually the normal thyroid gland has these large spaces filled with what's called colloid, and that's where your thyroid hormone is made. And it has very tiny cells all around the edge of each of these follicles. This is an example of thyroid cancer. And in this cancer, the cells make 2 different kinds of formations. Here they make little, what are called papillary fronds that come out from these spaces. And in other areas, the tumor makes just solid areas of cells. Here we can look at the cells at higher power. These are the nuclei of the cells. And around them you can see the cell membranes. All of these cells are tumor cells.
This is a pathologist writing down the diagnosis to a case he just looked at. This is a pathologist. She is wearing her white coat, which she often wears, except when she's wearing scrubs. Scrubs are basically clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, so that way you can clean them easily and get the messy things off them, like when you're doing something messy. Pathologists can also be seen going to talk to surgeons in the operating room or at a morgue to do autopsies to figure out why people died.